Hey, what's up guys? It's Tommy. Haven't made a video in a while. Just been at college, just trying to focus on class and make sure I pass all my classes and stuff. Uh, I've been keeping up with my fitness stuff pretty much. I mean, I'll get to that here in a second, but I got back to school. I'm switching off of low carbs to just regular food stuff because I don't really have time to make meal prep a lot of my stuff now. So it's easier just to get fast food. I just make sure I don't overeat. I just, keep it not very much food, small portions, way smaller than what I used to eat. That's for dang sure. And I gained a little bit of weight when I got back to school, like 5 pounds, but now I'm back down to where I was. So I've got my body adjusted, I think, and I've been working out now, so that helps too. So now, try to think about it, sorry. One day in class, we weren't really doing anything. She was just kind of going on about something. And I sat down on my notebook. I started writing down an 8-week fitness routine for me to go through. And I've made it 5 days a week. I go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym every day here on campus at 6 a.m. every weekday. On the weekend, I probably really won't worry about any weights or nothing like that. I might go walking or something like that. Play Pokemon Go, walk around town or something like that. I don't know. It's probably a good idea, to be honest, to just walk around. But yeah, the first week, every day, this is my first week. I started on my 8-week fitness plan routine. First week, I ran a mile. Right as I got there, I would stretch, run a mile, and yesterday I got it in 8 minutes and 30 seconds, which is pretty good for me, I mean, the day before it was like 9 something, and then I got 8 minutes and 30 seconds because I pushed myself pretty hard. However, after that, I was my right shin was kind of hurting a little bad, so maybe a shin splint. I don't know. I don't know if my body's used to me running that much nonstop. I know I've been playing. I played a lot. I haven't played basketball in a while, but all summer I played basketball pretty much. But still, it's not constant running. I mean, you're running around a lot, but you're not constantly running. So I guess that was probably what my body I just got to get used to that, I guess. But yeah, it was hard to keep up at first, to wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Sometimes I wake up at 6 a.m. just lay there for a little bit, trying to convince myself to get up. But I would get up after a little bit, and I wouldn't get there any later than 6:30. And so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I would do upper body, or I'm doing upper body stuff. So chest, shoulders, whatever. I'll switch it because I don't want to do the same thing every other day. I switch to do different areas every one of those three: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Monday I did bench, I did shoulder press, I did flies, and I did curls. And I did 3 sets of each on each of those machines, 4 machines, just of 10. I mean, I wouldn't do a whole lot of weight, but I mean, I would do enough to get a burn, and So like I said, like I said in an earlier video, I'm not trying to bulk up. However, I do want some muscle definition because, with losing weight, you're going to get a lot of excess skin. So you need to kind of get a little bit of muscle. That's what I want anyway. It's working. It's definitely working. I can definitely tell the difference. And then every week on my running goal, like this week I did a mile every day. Next week I'm planning to do a 1.5 miles every day that week, every weekday that week. And then the week after, 2 miles, and so on, by 1/2 mile each time. So by the 8th week it's like 4 miles, which, I mean, that's pretty crazy goal for me. I'm trying to think about it, right? If I can do it now. I'm struggling with the mile, so I don't know about that. But by the time the 8th week rolls around, maybe, But I mean, I need to show you guys the plan. I wrote it all out, and just show you guys in case you might want to follow it or you want to give me tips about it or whatever. Like I said, I change it up every other day. So then Tuesday, Thursdays are my like core and like leg workouts. So like I'm working on legs because I want to be able to dunk it in basketball. I think that would be cool. It's something I've always wanted to really do. I would say I've gotten close before in high school, and I think I would even count one of them, but I would like to like legit just throw it down like, like a monster. So Tuesday, Thursdays, I always start out with the mile. I'll run the mile, and then I'll do like leg press, calf races, and then just other cardio stuff, like ab stuff. I'll just go off to, they have like certain spots you can do ab stuff. You can sit there and just do planks, mountain climb, whatever, bicycle, crunches, sit-ups, whatever. I'm just gonna vary it up. And then sometimes I got on the bicycle machine on Tuesday, and for like 10 minutes, which was, after doing all that other stuff, I was a good sweat. And then I run, at the end of every workout, I run 3 cool down laps, especially after lifting. It really, because after you're lifting, you feel all tight and stuff. So it's always good to do like cool down laps, at least in my opinion. Then you loosen, your body loosens up. And that's pretty much it. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, upper body and running. So you always incorporate the running, especially after you lift weights. Again, I'm repeating myself, I know, but I would highly recommend jogging after the lifting weights. And then Tuesday, Thursdays are like your core, abs, and cardio, And then I do that in the morning. That way, I get it out of the way, because sometimes I don't really have time during the day to work out. So I have classes throughout the day. And if you do it in the morning, you get it out of the way, you're feeling better by the afternoon. So maybe if you want to do other stuff like sports or something with your friends or whatever, hey man, that's more exercise for you, and you'll probably get a lot more out of it because you were already worked out in the morning. You'll probably burn calories and stuff even faster. So yeah, so I switched from low carb to just counting my calories, make sure I don't go over a certain limit, and make sure I'm burning a certain amount of calories a day, which I walk to all my classes from my house pretty much, except for today because I didn't have any classes at a certain time, so I just ended up driving up here for my one class left. And now it's Labor Day weekend. Probably just gonna go home and just spend some time with my parents, and then come back and hang out with my friends for a little bit. Yeah, so I mean, if you want to know if you want to see my 8-week plan, I can show you. If you want to follow it or look at it, just to see it, whatever, just, leave a like or a comment, just to let me know. And I'll show you the 8-week fitness plan, and we can follow it together if you want. It's pretty good. So like I said, each week increases by half a mile. So by the time your 8th week is rolling around, hopefully you can do like at least 4 miles. At least that's what I'm gonna try to do. 4 miles, that'd be crazy for me. It's not really that crazy, but for me, I wouldn't imagine me running that far nonstop. And yeah, today, I was lifting weights too. I started lifting weights again because I've always liked lifting weights, but I'm not doing too much weight. Like on bench, I just did like 120, maybe 140 sometimes, just so I can get 10 good reps in each set. If anything, I'll start it out like 120 and then move it up by 10 each set, so that you end at 140. But just do whatever you're comfortable with, but make sure it's still enough that you're going to get a good burn, and that way it's hard for you to finish towards the end, because those last few reps are where you get most of your growth at, and your I don't know, word I'm thinking of, something. That's where you get most of your something. I can't think of it, but whatever. Sorry. It's been a long week. I'm just ready for this weekend. Ready. It's kind of a long video. I'm sorry about that. And it's been pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.